Are we living the American dream, Ralph?
I would say so. This little 15-foot shop has given us everything we want. We have a wonderful life. We've sent 3 kids to college. We've traveled extensively.
We've done everything we wanted to do. So it's because of the donut shop.
All from this little place. I had just come out of the service, the Air Force. We had a young son, 3 years old, and another son who was just 6 months old. And
we had saved some money to buy a house.
I had a $500 cashier's check. The guy just backed out of the deal. So we were driving up, heartbroken, of course. My son sees this plywood donut
right on the roof.
And he said, donut, donut. I says, I'm gonna buy him a donut. I asked for a couple of glazed donuts, and I says, do you have any part-time work? He said, no, we've been here 6 months and we're ready to go broke. How much are you asking? $2,000. So I reach into my pocket and I take out the check and I said, you take this as a down payment. I walk in with a bag of donuts and I sit down in the car and I said, honey, we just bought this place. And she says, what?
What about our house?
We'll build the place up. We'll stay here 1 year. We'll sell it for a profit and then we'll buy a better house. She says, okay, let's go for it. Not only did we get a great house, this little shop has given us countless opportunities.
It has.
And we're really in good shape because of this shop.
Because of Primo's Donuts.
But I always say, when people ask me, how can you do something like that? It's terrific to be young and stupid, because you can do anything if you want it.
2 o'clock in the morning, our bakers get here and they start making all of the donuts, so they'll be fresh every morning.
The people are amazed when they get a fresh, hot donut. They're just not used to that. We use and we buy the best ingredients.
The best flour,
that are available.
Anything that we can know it's good, fresh, and very, very tasty.
We take care in making them, and we try to have consistency in how we make them. But the main thing, in my opinion, is that they're fresh. We make them fresh every single day. And even our donuts, the next day, it's a day-old donut. I mean, you can't get away from it. And that, I think, is a big problem with most donut shops, especially the 24-hour donut shops, is that they have to make them the day before because they can't get anybody to come in early in the morning to make them.
CBS 2's Chris Holmstrom is in West LA at Primo's Donuts to show us what they're baking up. Hey there, Chris.
Yeah, Amy, ever since we had the story this morning, the phone has been off the hook here. Everyone calling, trying to figure out how to get their very own LA Dodger donuts.
Dodger donut is basically a jelly donut. It's round, solely contained. It's filled with red raspberry jelly. It's a blast. We've been here since 1956, and it's always something different. It's great. I really didn't have, what should I say, the goal of making a lot of shops. My son and my grandson, they introduced me to social media. They started putting things on different platforms, and business exploded. I mean, we were doing good anyway, but they doubled the business in 6 months. It was amazing, to the point that we have customers coming from all over the country, from other countries. And it's just, the social media has just, as I said, exploded our business. And he brought up the idea of expanding. And as I say, we have customers from all over. Right now we have people coming normally from Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, Manhattan Beach, East LA. We have a big following in East LA. It's just amazing. I think that's our next step. With the help of my kids, I think we can do a lot of good in the donut business.
What's our goal, honey?
is
We have to laugh.
it's
This is our goal. This is at this part of our. This is the time of our life. This is our goal.
Yeah,
To be very happy and have a wonderful business and do what we want to do.
yeah, it's I think we've really reached our goal.